My entitled aunt demanded I throw her a baby shower, so I threw a very different kind of party instead. So my Aunt Melanie has always been that relative. You know the type. Acts like the entire universe revolves around her. She literally only calls when she needs something. Birthday? Nothing. Christmas? Maybe a text. But the second she wants a favor, suddenly we're best friends. I'm 24 and I work part-time at a coffee shop while I build my graphic design portfolio. It's not glamorous, but I'm actually getting clients now. Melanie has never once acknowledged this. To her, I'm just the barista niece. Anyway, Melanie is 38 and she calls me out of nowhere last month. No hello, no how are you, just goes, I'm pregnant and you're throwing my baby shower. I laughed. Like actually laughed. I thought she was joking. She wasn't. She starts listing demands, 50 guests minimum, a theme, full catering, professional photographer, decorations that match her Pinterest board. She even sent me a link to a $400 cake she wanted. I'm sitting there like, you want me to pay for all this? She goes, well, yeah, your family, this is what family does. I said I'd have to think about it. She completely lost it. Started yelling about how I owed her loyalty, how I needed to prove I was more than just a lazy barista making lattes for strangers, how she always knew I was ungrateful. This woman hadn't spoken to me in 8 months before this call. I told her fine. I'd plan the shower. What Melanie didn't know is that I'm petty, like professionally petty, and I have a very good memory. See, Melanie has been on Facebook since like 2009. She never deletes anything. I'm talking old albums, rants about ex-boyfriends, passive-aggressive posts about her friends, everything. I also had screenshots from a family group chat where she literally mocked her own sister for gaining weight after having kids, so I got to work. I designed the party with a theme. I called it past, present, probable future. The venue was my grandma's backyard. I set up 3 zones with big signs. Zone 1 was the past. I printed out huge photos from Melanie's old relationships. There was her ex, Kevin, who she dated for 3 years before he ghosted her when she mentioned wanting kids. There was Brian, who moved to Florida 2 weeks after she told him she loved him. I made little caption cards like father candidate number 1 and father candidate number 2 with brief summaries of what happened. Zone 2 was the present. I made vision boards showing her current life situation. Still living with grandma at 38, between jobs for the past 6 months. Her Hinge profile screenshot where she listed her personality as fluent in sarcasm. A pie chart of how she spends her money based on her own Instagram stories. 60% was Starbucks and online shopping. Zone 3 was the future. This one was my masterpiece. I printed out actual statistics about single parenting costs, charts about average child support payments in our state, a shrine of baby items with the real price tag still on them, diapers, formula, a crib, all with little notes like monthly expense, $200 plus, and good luck bestie. I sent invitations to everyone she requested, 53 people. The day of the party, I set everything up early, put out snacks, made a playlist, hung streamers. From far away, it looked like a normal cute shower. Guests started arriving and immediately got confused. They'd walk in smiling and then see the first zone and just stop. Some laughed nervously, some pulled out their phones to take pictures. A few tried to leave, but honestly most stayed. I think they wanted to see what would happen. Melanie showed up 40 minutes late, which was very on brand for her. She walked in with this huge smile. She was wearing a tight dress that showed off her bump. She even did a little spin for everyone. Then she saw zone 1. Her face dropped. She walked closer to the photos, read the captions. Her smile completely disappeared. She turned to zone 2, saw the vision boards, the pie chart, her Hinge screenshot blown up to poster size. She started shaking. Then she got to zone 3, the statistics, the price tags, the little notes. She screamed, like actually screamed. She knocked over the diaper display and started yelling about how I was jealous and vindictive and obsessed with ruining her life. Everyone just stood there frozen. I walked over calm as anything, picked up a little microphone I'd set up for speeches. You wanted me to throw you a party, I said. I just added some context. She lunged at me. Her friend Brittany had to hold her back. She was screaming that I was dead to her, that she'd tell the whole family what I did, that I'd regret this forever. I just shrugged. She blocked me on everything that night. Instagram, Facebook, even LinkedIn for some reason.